Oh, here we are. New green screen. Thought we'd try something different instead of that boring.
AI. Is it AI?
Could call it AI generated. You know, like when folk have team meetings.
Feels real though.
No.
So where are we?
Well, it's a green screen at the minute, so we don't know what we're going to put on, do we?
I vote for Long Beach.
Long Beach, California.
Yeah.
I like them people.
Sat in a long shirt.
I like them folk who do them where they're like sat in them luxury apartments overlooking a beach somewhere, you know, in California. That's quite a cool look, I suppose. Anyway, what you done for the weekend? Catch up time?
This weekend we had nice weather, didn't we? So I spent a lot of time playing in the garden with the children. Slip and slide was out.
You put fairy liquid on the slip and slide?
Yeah, I did go fairy liquid. I went full fun dad mode.
It a bit more.
Bit of a yes day from me. What else did we do this weekend? Sort of forgotten actually. I went out for a walk with the wife. We went up Derbyshire Day.
Anniversary, wasn't it?
Anniversary walk.
Hey, check how many years is that now?
She was absolutely 12. She was cursing.
I'm glad you remembered that.
Wow.
12 years in.
She was cursing me though because it was uphill and I promised her it would be flat. But
bless.
She had a shandy on the way down, so
yeah,
that was nice without any children for a couple of hours.
Cool.
What about yourself?
Music festival down at the local pub. Yet
Cool.
again. It was a bit cool early doors on Saturday, and I thought it would be a bit of a washout, but sort of warmed up Saturday afternoon a bit.
If it rained, it would have been an absolute shit show.
That's trouble. But I tell you what an atmosphere it was.
Cool.
I love a local music festival.
Do you think everyone's gagging for it, sort of thing, like waiting for the weather to get
music
out?
Festival. Yeah, they are gagging for it. It's a bit of an old saying, isn't it? Really?
Yeah, gagging for it.
Gagging for it. But yeah, great atmosphere. Everybody's out. Sun's coming back out. Good tunes.
And we've noticed it with the sort of things that are selling, haven't we? The Radford polo you're wearing is selling well.
Yes.
Now the sun's come out.
Yes.
The new polos coming this week. Hopefully we'll follow in that trend and we'll sell well and we can reinvest in more stock.
Mm-hmm.
A few things planned, haven't we? Shorts and things, but until the sun comes out properly.
Yeah, we've got some new
reluctant.
More t-shirts and that planned as well, haven't we, really?
Mm-hmm.
But I'm just going to change conversation in a minute, right? You know, like we play vinyl in store?
Yep.
And we've got some great albums, really, really top drawer albums. Why did they make 2 vinyls and put like 3 tracks on each?
I think it's all marketing. If you want my sort of cynic view, that they can charge you a little bit more because they're giving you more.
180 gram double vinyl.
Yeah.
And we get 3 tracks and you have to keep getting up.
You sit down, don't you? Just start to enjoy it and you got to get your back up and spin it.
Yeah.
It's not ideal, is it? But they charge you more. And they put it in a nice fancy packaging. So I guess that I'm gauging you're not a fan.
Not at all. No, I want to put a piece of vinyl on and like get that full 20, 25 minutes as it used to get each side of a vinyl.
There's a new thing that's been launched, Spotify. I'm going to try that.
Spotify?
Yeah. Won't ever need turning over.
No?
No.
Never heard of it.
It might not take off, I don't know. It might.
You put a needle on Spotify? Or?
You do what you want in your pastimes. The music keeps playing. I'm working through the 100 best albums voted for by Apple Music subscribers.
What's number 1 album in all that 100, did it say?
Lauryn Hill, which is not for me.
The old Lauryn Hill, or a new one?
No, the old Lauryn Hill, as in the Fugees.
The Miseducation of Lauryn Hill.
Yeah, so I've done the first 10 or 12, I think it is.
Mm-hmm.
And so far, I'm not blown away. They're all good albums. Amy Winehouse, Fleetwood Mac, people like that, but I don't know. It wouldn't be my top 10, but also don't ask me what my top 10 is, because I don't know.
I don't know what my top 10 would be, to
it'd be hard. But I'm working because I bet there's 40 albums on the top 100 I've never even listened to.
So Queen's not in that. Is Queen up there in that
no,
top 10?
Beatles, Amy Winehouse, Kendrick Lamar, Frank Ocean, I think. They're all okay albums. Yeah, cool.
The Smiths in there?
Not in the top 10. That's very British though, isn't it?
I know Smiths are British, but they've got a big following in Mexico, apparently, the Smiths have.
Really?
Yeah, massive following for some reason. I don't know why that is, but really big in Mexico.
So yeah, I'm working for it anyway. It's good. It's a little bit of an education, I guess. Quite nice. So I'm listening to that at the minute, along with other podcasts and things. But as for vinyl, that's your bag.
I've not bought some vinyl for a while. So if anyone's got any top tips on a really good vinyl,
A non-obvious one. Don't tell us we need to buy Abbey Road.
No.
Or,
I'm not a fan of Beatles, you know. Did you know that?
No.
No.
I'm not blown away like a big fan, but I can sit there and listen. I feel like I should listen to them all back to back at some point and appreciate it. I don't know if that's because of the legacy they've left rather than the music.
We've got Sergeant Pepper's
Yeah.
in the shop, which is a decent album,
Yeah.
but you see where that Oasis thing comes from, can't you?
Yeah, just a little bit. What's the best album we've put on this week?
This week's, what day is it? Wednesday, so we've had 2 days of music.
And we had a day without music. When did we when music on?
No, we had a quiet day.
That's a really terrible question to ask you.
God.
Because I know one of them was Phil Collins that we put on.
Don't say that.
It was.
Don't say that. And that's what reminded me, you know. So we did put Phil Collins on. I don't know which album it was, but a bit of background music. But I realised how long them sides are.
Yeah, you got your money's worth out of the sides on Phil
Yeah,
Collins.
and I bet it were only about $4.99 when I bought it.
Yeah.
I don't think I actually bought it.
And
though.
we got a bit of eardrums out of you, didn't we? You was quite pleased with yourself. And yeah, nearly in time.
In the air tonight. Banger. Because that reminds me, I said to Anthony, when that was on, that I want to get the Miami Vice box set out on DVD.
Yeah, which don't work for me. Like, it would have been released on VHS. So somebody's re-released it so many years later on DVD and then you've bought it.
Yeah, because it's that good. I think I only bought it for that Phil Collins in the air tonight bit where he's cruising. Not Phil Collins who's cruising, but
Who is the actor?
oh, Mel, I knew that.
Obviously, I weren't born. I'm guessing.
I'm sure his name was Dan something. I can't remember. Tubbs and Crockett.
What was it? 80s?
Tubbs and Crockett.
What about what
90s.
was the last DVD you played? You put in,
I
You've
can't
got
remember playing a
Netflix.
DVD at all. I really can't remember doing one.
I think the last one I played would have been probably Top Gun or something like that.
Can't remember.
I
playing
knew
a
I had
DVD.
it, and it weren't on any of the streaming sites before Maverick was sort of promoted.
Yeah. I have got a PS5.
Green screen looks real, doesn't it?
Well, we don't know what it's going to be like.
Oh
yet,
yeah,
do we?
yeah. No, but
They don't know that it's a green screen that will put somebody
all
into
will
it.
be revealed. Well, will have been revealed by now. Because
Yeah.
the start will be the image.
And we do it live as well. That's the beauty of
Yeah,
it.
because you couldn't script this crap, could you?
Not at all, mate. No. The best bit is that if you can't hear us correctly, it's because I forgot the plug-in bit for the microphone. So
Got those really posh microphones.
yeah, I've got them in my coat, but I could have put them on for the illusion. But I'm going to have to try and do something.
What enhance the sound?
Enhance the sound, yeah, definitely, yeah. Yeah.
Any plans for this weekend coming?
This weekend, football presentation,
Cool.
the awards presentation for my daughter's team.
Yeah, cool.
So that'll be lots of parents being drunk.
Very cool.
Um,
Letting the hair down a little bit, see a different side to it all. I've got a kids' party, slime party.
the slime
Yeah.
party. You're getting a bit of a thing, this slime, fairy liquid and all that.
Yeah,
There seems to be a bit of a slime, fairy liquid fetish going on.
there's definitely. Once you get slime,
Three kids
slime
deep.
stuck in your carpet, there's no fetish anymore. So I'm going to demand that all the kids take their slime pots home with them.
Yeah.
To the dismay of all the other parents, I guess.
So you've got a very parental weekend.
Yeah. Might sneak a beer in somewhere. Might put barbecue on if it's nice. Or pizza oven or something.
Not
Try and
this,
make the most of it.
not this weekend. Next weekend,
Yeah.
I'm going to have Binks Yard for that arena project.
Yeah, you're going to
I'm going.
go for it.
I'm going to go for that.
Yeah.
A bit of Ibiza dance type thing.
What are you anticipating it's going to be like? It's going to be your age group, it's going to be chilled, it's going to be rave, what's it going
Well,
to
if
be?
it were my age group, it'd more than likely be doing in a care home, not at Binks Yard in Nottingham. I expect a 30 plus age crowd, really. Depends on the sunshine again.
Yes.
What I'll do on the green screen, I'll see if I can make sunshine come on it as well.
I thought you were going to say make them look taller.
Can't do that. I'm not a magician.
Also,
Yeah.
we've swap sides. You know, like Ant and Deck don't swap sides. We're on different sides.
Hey, that's a good call, yeah.
I suppose it don't matter. This is bloody lovely.
Just
So,
nice
how many views did the last video get? Was it still
It's still more than 10.
and less than?
Less than 1 million views.
And we got some comments this time.
You've got comments, which is really good. So thanks if you're commenting, because it really does help us.
Yep. Means you're as daft as us. Start with for even watching it and then
People like a cup of tea and just listen to some chat for 10 minutes.
Yeah, I had a
don't they?
personal message saying it's his perfect sort of content.
Yeah.
Yeah, just mindless nothingness. Not trying to learn anything, not pushing anything, just chitter chatter.
So we chitter chatter, and was that 10 minutes? Do you think again?
I don't know. I'm quite happy saying it.
Yeah. Sit here a bit longer for me.
Sun's out now.
Is it? Or is that heat lamp that we've built into our
I feel
green
like an
screen?
iguana. No, 'cause
Iguana.
I get squinty eyes when the sun's out. I struggle to. What's it called? Crab eyes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Should have brought you sunglasses.
I've got some in the motor vehicle, but that's
I
down
don't
there.
wear them. Well, I've told them that before, haven't I? I don't do sunglasses. Any new tattoos on the horizon?
No, I'm all right for a little bit. I think.
Do you want your hands doing?
No, I don't think. I do like
No.
seeing people with them done, but I don't know. I'd cover myself, if I'm honest. I would fill every bit you don't see.
How much do you think your tattoos have cost you altogether?
Oh, God. I don't know, it's in the thousands, isn't it? But you do it over a 20-year period or something, so you don't even notice it.
Any regrets on any of them?
Not really regrets on them. Like, some days I wish I had none.
Yeah.
Yeah, sometimes. You still get funny looks some places. And it's ridiculous for how many people get tattoos, but sometimes I wish you could put them on or off.
I might show them my favourite tattoo one day.
Yeah, don't do it today. Save that.
I need to.
'Cause that's like the hook, you see.
Yeah.
We're learning, aren't we? So they'll go, oh God, I can't wait to see Andrew's tattoo.
Special tattoo.
Yeah. I can't wait
think
till
I
next
need to
week.
get my guns built a bit bigger before I get that out. I might have to do a bit of gym work.
If we release this maybe today,
Yeah.
imagine the queue outside HQ tomorrow waiting to see. Like the circus.
Incredible. Talking of circuses, Wembley's been a bit of a circus again, hasn't it?
What with the fans running in?
Yeah. I don't know why they do it myself. It's either the
We
fans.
weren't going to talk about football.
We weren't. I
You-
was talking
you said
about.
the
I was
only
talking
thing I want
about
to know-
circus,
Yeah, an event.
an event, circus type thing.
Although I do want to touch on one thing on football. I listened to something that Wayne Rooney said this week, and he said Harry Kane is the best England player to ever play. What's your thoughts on that?
Wow, that's a statement.
That's what I thought. Can't really argue it myself. A lot of people
Is that-
do.
But have you got Spurs connection there for a start? So Harry's great. Harry's the best.
One of our own. Even now
Yeah,
it's in
yeah,
Germany.
he is one of your own. I get that.
Who else? Right, off the top of your head, if I said best England player, football player
Ever.
ever, go for it. Exactly, it's difficult
It is difficult.
because none of them quite reach like Gaza. Immense talent, but never quite delivered.
No, never got there.
Lovely
Did
to watch. David Platt.
it? David Platt, and then so let's touch on David Platt when he became Forest manager. And he brings in people like Andre Silenzi.
It looked good on the
I want to tell you now.
stickers though. He did. Lenses, he had all his hair flowing.
Yeah, it was like
Beautiful man.
a beautiful, like David Ginola left. We got on the Tottenham way.
Yeah.
When David Platt were in charge of Forest, when I ripped my season ticket up,
What year's that?
I don't know. I really can't tell you off the top of my head.
Well-
I was there on a Tuesday, one of them Tuesday November nights, and the football were absolute shit. Shit. I thought, that's it.
Yeah.
I'm not coming anymore. And I think I gave it up for about 2 years.
You're worth some money now, that ticket.
Might have been because I went clubbing as well. I don't
Can't
know.
do it all, can you?
Can't do everything, no. You know, money's tight. Even back then, money was tight. So
I'd like to touch on the Rob Burrows news this week as well.
it's very sad, mate. I've followed Rob Burrows since, well, not a
It's
rugby fan,
highlighted.
but
Yeah, look, I've discussed that we didn't have another sport, but as somebody we have followed.
yeah.
I think a lot of people's like sharing it and sentiments on it probably aimed as much towards Mansfield as well.
Yeah.
Like, he didn't go through the illness, but Jesus Christ, he did some charity fundraising, didn't
He did some real work. He did for him. Really,
Yeah,
really
sad.
did.
Always sad when someone passes away before they should.
Yeah. There's
He hopefully left a bit of a legacy.
that was the word I was going to use. There's a legacy there
Yeah.
that I hope that something good comes from.
Did you see what I shared the other day? Don't waste a moment.
Don't
It's
waste a
final
moment.
words. You can't waste any more moments, so why we all sit and moan about the most mediocre things or mundane, oh, this, that, the other. Why? Why do we moan? Why are we a country of moaners?
We are a country of moaners, and I think that's with weather as well.
Oh, I ain't got time for this. Somebody said last night, check your screen time. I bet you've got time somewhere. How much time do you waste on your screen? Not personally,
Doom
people.
scrolling.
Yeah.
They do.
If you're doing any of that, go and do something else that you say you can't do.
So I did football training last night, and the weather was a bit rubbish.
Yeah.
And I think there was one parent watching the training last night out of all the parents. And I can imagine every single one was sat in the car, doom scrolling, waiting for 8 o'clock till training had done.
Would it be better if they were reading a book, in your opinion? What are you hoping they do?
What I would rather them do is be sat in CAF, that we have got there,
Together.
just talking and being social.
Yeah.
But I know they were all in the cars, heaters on, doom scrolling, plugging in, and plugging out. Plugging out, that's what they've done. Plugged out for an hour. And your daughter's running around training and you're doom scrolling.
Yeah.
That really rattles me, that does, to be fair.
See, I'm not a fan of small talk, but they know each other, so it's not really small talk.
Yeah, they've been. Some of them parents have known each other for seasons upon seasons now. Maybe they're just it's that social apathy, is it?
Yeah, it is, yeah.
What I'm going to do is I might make like a police siren noise coming.
When you can add that sort of now.
That ran now and had a police siren, just had a bit of depth
What
to
if
it.
that isn't picked up on the mic? We've spoke about something that's not being
We're trying to build up
adding depth
depth.
to all 100 viewers. I'm not being down about it. I like the 100 viewers. You're all great.
You 100 viewers are all great. There might be a lot more this next one. I want to
This
shock
could
you
be the one.
day. This could be the one.
So
We've got a cool green
we
screen.
sort of keep our eye on things and take that video you shared on TikTok that nearly 20,000 views.
Yeah. So that means people like take that more than they like sauce
Yeah,
and
it's
brown.
obviously
Is that what
viral
you're
in
saying?
Nottingham that weekend, wasn't it? But
Yeah.
what stops something just taking off? This couch is going to go on tour. Never replace the couch. That's what I'm going to vow now. In 20 years, when we're still doing this,
Never. Will I still be alive in 20 years?
Mm.
You'll be sat here on your own.
Yeah.
Unless you've got a new friend
you never know.
who likes slime and fairy liquid. That it then.
Applications welcome as well for when he has gone. If you want to come and sit here.
I hope I leave a legacy. I hope it.
It's hard to sort of do, isn't it? Like, can you do it knowing you're doing it?
No.
You sort of do it without knowing, don't you, legacy?
Yeah.
Yeah. Should we have a brew?
We'll have a brew then.
Setting. Where are we going with this?
Right.
To me. To you.